Hello everybody and welcome back to another Limit of Adhesion video, and today I am here to talk about rolling starts so that you guys can get starts like these and not so much like these. The major things you want to pay attention to, whether it's a start or a restart, is the leader, obviously the flag, and the cars around you. The cars around you being, you don't want to run over the people in front of you and annoy them because you just gave both you and them incident points. Now the leader you want to pay attention to because the leader is the control car. And they dictate when the rest of you go. They don't have to go on green. They can go when the pace car dips off, but 9 times out of the 10 on the initial start they go on green. As you saw there, the leader waited for the green flag. He didn't take off as soon as the pace car dipped. There are buttons you can key map or hotkey on both your keyboard or your steering wheel, whichever you prefer, to allow you to look left and right at your windows to keep tabs on everybody. And if you're not in the front row, you're kind of in the back a little bit or a couple rows back, you can situate yourself on the track to where you can see the leader like so. Your spotter is another thing to consider. Now you have the iRacing spotter and you have the third-party spotter called Crew Chief. Personally, I like Crew Chief better because you can customize it. You can fine-tune how frequently it reminds you that there's a car and you're inside or outside. You can tell it when to actually start giving you information after the race starts. And you can set the time delay for which it tells you that you're actually clear of the car you're next to. It's a really nice tool to have. Another thing that's important is your gapping. This group of 4 that you see here, they're nice and tight together, and that's good. You want that. What you don't want is to be spaced out like this, because if you're spaced out like this, it causes problems. You're going to be spread out right away. You can see that just from this still. And if you're too far back and the car behind you that is supposed to be starting behind you is ahead of you, if you hit the green flag and they're still ahead of you when they're not supposed to be, you can give them a black flag and ruin their race. And that's no good. But right away, you are setting yourself up for failure. Yes, it is safer. If you're there for safety rating, yes, this is safer. But if you are there for safety rating, you might as well just start in the pits to avoid this. And speaking of black flags, the 96 here is something bad. If you didn't know what it is, it's this right here. Every pass he made was legal except for the pass on the 86 here, this yellow car. Because on green flag, you cannot pass a car of the lane you started in on the inside. And that's what happens right here. You can pass them on the outside, but you cannot pass them on the inside until you cross the start-finish line. If you do that, you'll get a black flag, and you'll have to serve a penalty. Well, I hope you gained something out of this video. If you have questions, leave a comment. If you liked it, if it helped you, leave a like. We'll get back to you in the comment section when we can. Thanks for watching. Every day is race day. We'll see you in the next one.
I'll be right here.